Over to Ranking Member Gillibrand for her opening statement.
Thank you, Chairman Scott, for today's hearing. Thank you to all our witnesses for being here today. We really appreciate you. I'm looking forward to continuing our robust discussion on ways to improve and secure our domestic generic drug supply, which includes ensuring that pharmaceuticals entering the United States are of the highest quality and standard. During our previous hearing, we heard about some of the problems that consistently plague the generic drug industry and some proposals to begin to help to address the issues. Today, we will dig deeper into some bipartisan solutions that this committee and other committees of jurisdiction can work on together to ensure Americans can access high-quality drugs that they need when they need them. Currently, too many active pharmaceutical ingredients and key starting materials are made outside the United States. Given recent instability in geopolitics and international trade policy, this reliance increases the risk that Americans may not have access to the life-saving drugs in a time of crisis, threatening our national security. However, we must approach strengthening and reforming this extremely complex supply chain thoughtfully and thoroughly. Generic drug manufacturers cannot simply flip a switch and move all components of production to the U.S. or other allied nations. To ensure Americans have a reliable supply of safe and affordable drugs, Congress will need to work to make more targeted investments in biotechnology, research, infrastructure to create this long-term support and stability for the critical industry in our nation. We must examine the underlying economic dynamics in the current marketplace and adjust incentives to fix the, quote, race to the bottom in generic drug pricing, which can create drug quality issues, drive manufacturing outside of the U.S., or cause companies to stop production of certain drugs altogether. Additionally, we must strengthen the ability of federal agencies to ensure strict oversight of foreign manufacturing facilities to strengthen the supply chain and enable patients to access the quality medicines they need. As we look to address these issues, we must make sure drugs remain affordable for our constituents, particularly our seniors, many of whom are on fixed income. Americans are already struggling with high costs across the board, and I'm committed to working with Chairman Scott and my colleagues across the aisle to find solutions that serve our constituents by strengthening the generic supply chain, promoting quality domestic production, and protecting our national security. I look forward to this robust discussion as well as the future potential bipartisan legislation on the issue.
Thank you, Ranking Member